Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to the Ride with Lance. And today I got a hold of a Suntour suspension Seatpost. And I've got it on the bike right now. And I'm trying it out. And so far, I am very impressed. Very impressed. But we're going to try it out on this pathway where there's spots where roots have pushed up the concrete or the asphalt to give like 1-2 inch bumps, kind of like stutter bumps in a row. We're going to test it on that. We're going to test it out on just street and a little off-road and see how it does. So stand by. So just a little history on this Seatpost. I bought it. I went ahead and bought the heavier duty spring for us bigger guys that are in the 200 plus range, and put it in there and set the preload as much as I can, following the instructions. There is a different feeling to this seat. I'm using the Cloud 9 seat along with the Suntour Seatpost, but the Suntour Seatpost doesn't go up and down like some of them do. It actually goes back when you hit bumps and it compresses, so it's a different feeling. So if you get this and put it on, you may have to move your seat a little more forward than you normally have it. But trust me, you'll get used to it right away when you're not feeling the bumps. So let me get down the trail a little more where I know there's some stutter type bumps in the asphalt, and we'll see how it does there. And then we'll do stuff like on a dirt trail, and then we'll try a little rougher stuff and see how it does in the rougher stuff. And in the end, we'll do street and see how it does there. Okay, we're gonna be coming up into an area with some of these what I call stutter bumps. You'll know when I hit them because you'll see the front end move. See, there's one. Here comes some more. Wow, that is impressive. That is very impressive for a guy my size. Let's hit some more, and I'll tell you how I feel about it. I'll try and hit them faster too. Here comes some. I tell you what, I went through those bumps, and I got no jolts to the back. I actually didn't really feel any of the bumps. The front end bounced more than the back end. I felt it more in my arms and my hands than I did on my butt. That is impressive. But let's try a little more rougher stuff. Coming up here, got a dirt road. Not too far up here. Let's give that a try, and then maybe if we can get down there without getting any poison oak down there, I'll try some harder stuff and see if this thing actually bottoms out. Here we go. Wow. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I already know it's a keeper. But let's keep testing and riding. Oh, here's a little. Woohoo! It'll bounce you, but it didn't give me any jolt. There's another little dip. I don't know if you can see my legs come up. It just bounces you back up. It doesn't bounce you off the seat, but it gives you a little bounce up. If it bounces you too much, you might be able to readjust your compression so that spring doesn't compress so hard. But let's see if we can find some rougher stuff, trail riding stuff. All right, I think I found a trail down there. I'm gonna try. It actually looks like somebody set up a little BMX track down there. Not like I'm gonna try any jumps, but let's see how it is. Let's go over here. Pretty noisy. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, okay. Okay. I know I'm sold on this. I'm gonna be getting one for my wife. I know she is just gonna love it. She is gonna love it. It really does smooth out the ride. I had my doubts that it'd work like people say it did, but I'm telling you, for street riding, fire roading, some kind of rough trail riding, this works. But let's get it out on the street and do the final test out there and see how it does. I'm sure it's going to be nice and smooth, but let's look at all angles. So we're going to go right down here and get on the street. Yep, just like I thought. A smooth ride. A little bouncy every once in a while, but it's better than a sharp hit to the back. Yes, yes. Very impressed. It's a keeper. Let's head back home and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so for my final thoughts, do I think this is a good purchase? Yes, I do. For the comfort level it's going to give you, I think it's a great purchase if you're a street rider, a bike trail rider, a fire roader, semi-smooth dirt trail rider. I think this is going to work perfect for you. But now, get to deal with my first flat tire. Oh goody.